start by saying you're completely right, and I retract that point in its entirety. It was a thought experiment in my head. I wanted to see if someone would correct me on it, and thankfully you did. You're much smarter than I am. Okay, so a couple of things. It's difficult to know how to summarise this debate. I want to talk just a little bit about some of the stuff that came up on the floor this week. And hopefully that will do enough that I can then sit down. This notion that we got that sexuality or sexualization cannot be empowering for women, and that PhD in particular is pervasive at this, is not something that I support. I think that sexuality or sexualizing yourself or your existence can be hugely empowering for women. It can be hugely personally empowering. It can be hugely empowering for a group of people that opt into the same kind of a codification of empowerment or self-actualization as you do. The difficulty comes where that falls on people who don't opt into the same self-actualization threshold as you. So people who value different things differently. That's not saying that one value is better than another, and yes, for the people who do competitive debating, I did just say self-actualization twice. And I am the one person who says that self-actualization actually means nothing. So if getting your clothes off makes you happy, that's fine, but it's when it makes other people not feel happy that it's a problem, and that's what self-actualization means. We were told, like, you can't tell by looking at a picture that a woman who is taking her clothes off is intelligent or is a good mother or a good daughter. And you're right, we can't. That is a problem with society. It's a problem with the way that we construct ideas around sexuality or around women. And I have to say that I think that's probably been in existence for longer than the Sun has chosen to publish pictures of women topless. What we can do is work from the default position that, you know what? Women are intelligent, they can engage in society, they can be active players and participants in their community, and they are equal, or I would actually like to think, because I like girls quite a lot, better than men are. Why do we have to wait until an example like Peter comes forward and engages in society in the way that she wants to engage in, and then does the good work that she does for society as a result of that? Why do we have to wait to hear a woman who has decided to take off her clothes to speak at a chamber like this before we decide, you know what, she's actually intelligent? Like, I was horrified and I'm sorry for pointing it out because you're still in the room. I was horrified that someone would say the only reason I came here this evening was to see an attractive girl. Like, that's bullshit from society to expect that kind of an interaction between like a university, like an intelligent person who will just come along to an august institution like this for the free exchange of ideas and say, boobs. Like, really, there has to be a polytechnic someplace around this place. Why? I'm very sorry, I'll buy you a pint of the pub later. I still think you're a bit of a prick.